The world is changing every single day and we are becoming faster day by day. However, video editing has always been time consuming. The good news is that AI is becoming a game changer for video editors. So in this video, I'll show you how you can utilize AI to remove silences, add animated subtitles just in a few clicks to create Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts or whatever you wanna make. Now that we are in Premiere Pro, the first step in creating a vertical video is to generate a vertical sequence. Navigate to File, then New and select Sequence. Within the New Sequence tab, choose DSLR 1080 30fps. After that, proceed to the next tab, Settings, where we modify the frame size by changing 1920 to 1080 and 1080 to 1920 for vertical resolution. Rename the sequence as Reels and lastly click OK to confirm. This is our new timeline. Now we need to drag the video footage from the project panel onto the timeline. There is a notice about changing the sequence settings or maintaining the existing settings because our footage resolution doesn't match the vertical sequence. In this case, it is important to retain the existing settings. To zoom in on the timeline, hit the / key. After selecting the footage on the timeline, navigate to the effect controls to resize it. Increase the scale size until it fits the sequence frame. And you also have the options to reposition it using the X and Y values of the position. Now let's move on to the AutoCut plugin. AutoCut is a game-changer AI-based plugin for Adobe Premiere Pro that automatically cuts or trims footage, edits podcast, adds animated subtitles based on certain parameters. AutoCut offers monthly and yearly subscription plans for users. However, don't worry, I have an exclusive discount of up to 25% for you, which you can get following the link in the description. The good news is there is an AutoCut lifetime license giveaway that I'll discuss later in this video. After downloading and installing the AutoCut plugin, you can find it in the window menu. Let's explore the various AutoCut features. It includes AutoCut silences, AutoCut for podcast multi-camera editing, AutoCut repeat, auto zoom, auto captions, resize AI, and more features are on the way. Now let's dive into AutoCut silences. This feature offers two methods to remove silences from your videos. AutoCut Video, which is offering complete customization, and AutoCut AI based on 4 AI parameters. In this video, I'll focus on AutoCut Video, which is often the preferred choice. To begin, start by adjusting the noise level. Double-click to expand the audio layer and view the waveforms. Then move the time indicator to see the audio dB on the audio meter. Typically, you find the voice at around -12 dB, whereas in silent areas, the noise level drops below -45 dB. Another way to determine the noise level is by hovering your mouse pointer over the preview. Here the noise level shows approximately -50 dB. Considering these results, we can set the noise level at around -35 dB. The next parameter is silence durations. Click this drop down to expand it. On the left, you find the options for remove silences. This setting determines the duration for which AutoCut removes silence. Typically, natural pauses or gaps in speech last around 300 milliseconds. But for my voiceover, I prefer to set it at 100 milliseconds. The second parameter is used to filter out shorter speeches, which helps remove hesitations or extraneous noises such as sounds. I prefer to maintain it at 200 milliseconds. Let's go to the padding option. It consists of two settings. The first one is before padding and the second one is after padding. If you prefer no gap or space between two dialogues, set both before padding and after padding to 0 milliseconds, resulting in a sharp cut. However, for this footage, I would like to adjust it to 50 milliseconds. By the way, all the settings are subject to your testing preferences. Feel free to experiment with different settings to find what works best for you. Then you can apply J-cut or L-cut if needed. By default, the backup option is enabled, which is good to keep enabled. In the final step, you can preview the specific areas from the audio that will be removed as silence and which portions will remain. You can easily understand them by the red section, which indicates areas to be trimmed as silence, and the green section which will be retained. If everything looks satisfactory, just click Cut and Delete to grant AI access for editing your video and experience the magic of AutoCut AI. AutoCut completes this editing within 7 seconds, which would be totally impossible for me to do manually. Alright, let's play the video before adding animated subtitles. AutoCut is a plugin for Adobe Premiere Pro that uses AI to automatically remove silences, add animated subtitles, edit podcast, apply zooms, and more. It can help you speed up your video editing process and make your videos more engaging and dynamic. You can download AutoCut for free and try it for 14 days. If you want, you can undo the cuts. Let's proceed to the next step, where I'm gonna show you how to add most trending animated subtitles in just a couple of clicks. Go back to the AutoCut homepage, then click on Auto Captions. Here you have to select all the clips for which you wanna generate auto subtitles. Scroll down a bit to view the subtitle presets. Currently there are 3 presets available: Alex Hormozi 1, MrBeast, and Alex Hormozi 2. Let's choose Alex Hormozi 2, which is currently trending. Next, we need to decrease the font size. Optionally, you can also change the title's position. In my case, I prefer to keep it at the bottom of the frame. We also have the options to change the font from this drop-down menu. We can select Roboto Bold, which looks good. Using this color bar, you have full freedom to pick any color for the font, although white is also a great choice. If you turn off the animation, the subtitles animation will stop. For Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts, this animation is truly eye-catching. Our next setting involves text with a box. Within the color options, you can change the box color. Let's select a color and see its impact. We can revert to the default color if needed. There are additional options available: horizontal padding, vertical padding, and box opacity. Let's move the slider to the left to decrease the opacity and observe the changes. For this subtitle style, a settings of 100 seems fine. The radius options allows you to adjust the roundness of the box. You can turn the transition on or off and preview the transition just below. Some other features are coming soon. When everything appears perfect to you, simply click on the next step. This section offers various language selection options. AutoCut also displays the number of videos and audio files selected for generating subtitles. Finally, click on Process to allow AutoCut to generate animated subtitles. Here, if you notice any mistakes like AutoCAD instead of AutoCut, you can easily correct it. Sometimes such errors can happen due to pronunciations. I have tested it with other videos and it works really well. In the future, text editing options will be available here. Later, I'll show how you can do this within the Essential Graphics panel. Now click on Add Captions. Well, it's done. You can see our nested animated subtitles on the timeline. Now I'll show you how to edit the text. Simply double-click on the nested sequence to open it. Select the portion you need to correct and then navigate to the Essential Graphics panel. In case you can't find the Essential Graphics, you can enable it from the window menu. Now select the text and make necessary corrections. Once done, you see the changes reflected in the program monitor. Finally, go to the sequence and click on Render Effects into Out to pre-render the video. AutoCut is a plugin for Adobe Premiere Pro that uses AI to automatically remove silences, add animated subtitles, edit podcast, apply zooms, and more. It can help you speed up your video editing process and make your videos more engaging and dynamic. You can download AutoCut for free and try it for 14 days. Here is our final vertical video with animated subtitles, created in just a few clicks. This showcases the magic of AutoCut AI. Let's talk about a giveaway. If you are interested in participating to win AutoCut lifetime license, just comment on this video explaining why you need the AutoCut plugin. I hold a lottery to select the winner, and the announcement will be made through a short video uploaded on this channel and Instagram. Once the winner is verified, they will receive the license key via email. Many thanks to AutoCut for organizing this giveaway. For those who want to get AutoCut at a discounted rate of up to 25%, you can find the link in the description. That's all for today's video. See you in the next one.